Let's see. Let's see. Sorry about that. Still, a little under the weather, but otherwise I'm fine. I've been like, oh god, how long has it been since I gained like months? I keep doing these big old breaks. But hopefully this will go sooner. I figure I do something else to get for the get like a little break from the RPGs before getting back to them. Sorry about the whole not finishing Final Fantasy V thing, but life happens. Just gonna do some stuff, and then I'll be ready to play. Hey. Alright. It's gonna. It's just a bit. Hey, Gav. How was your Merry Crimbo going? Mine is kind of. It was okay. It wasn't the worst Crimbo, but it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. It was just okay. Ow. Excuse me. Oh, man. Ah. Sucks about your head, Luma. Hopefully it gets a bit better. I'm just trying to set things up a little bit before I properly start streaming. You know, trying to get back into things and all, shake off the rust. Let me go watch up, bro. Oh, I'm gonna go watch up, bro. Quick in a bit. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was just washing up real quick. Yeah, hello.
Fair enough. How's it going?
I'm doing fine. I'm just I washed up and ready to get back in the scene of streaming stuff.
I figured as much. I hear.
It's been a while. Like, when was the last one I did? Months ago? That was before November, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
I figure.
And
Yeah,
you're still stuck on Star Fox 64 as your.
Oops.
You need to fix that, yeah.
Again.
Yep. And the Mega Man game I like the least for the X series.
Even more than X7. Oh, so this is Blaze Templar, by the way. Say hi, everyone.
Hello, me. Arguably, maybe, honestly. Because at least with X7, it's bad, but it's not hard to punch through.
It's
X3.
I think I kind of need to plan a route to get the most amount of stuff with the minimal amount of backtracking in this game. I mean, it's one of my least favorite of the SNES game, but I'd sooner play this than goddamn X7 or X. Actually, X6. It depends on what mood I'm in. Like, if I'm playing, I have to play the game as X. No, I can only.
Shadow Armor.
I try, but I've tried, but I only have fun in that game when I break it as 0.
Well, you could break it really fast as Shadow Armor X.
I think it's because 0 has a double jump, and I like that.
Like, for example, Shadow Armor X.
Luma, no, not the bird to the ground. You cut that out right now.
That's terrible. And accurate. I am not repeating it though because I don't need to hear
Bird!
Ryan Arden. I hate you.
Ah!
But anyway, with X6 Shadow Armor, you can 4-shot Sigma with his saber.
I've noticed. He really has no invisibility frame. On to X3. Okay, basically, plot is white. Basically, plot-wise, Dr. Doppler makes an anti-Maverick virus vaccine and invites everyone to live in his property valley of Doppler Town. And then, they all went Maverick soon enough.
It's Valhalla. Of course it's going to go fine.
It sounds like a big real estate scam, even without the Maverick virus.
Kinda. Though you won't hear me say it.
It's free real estate, he said. Come live in Doppler Town, he said. It'll be fine, he said. Also, one of the few times we actually see the outside of Maverick Hunter HQ.
Yeah, a Maverick Hunter HQ doesn't really,
have a look. Outside that day of XOVA. But
Yeah.
that's enough with the intro stage. Let's see.
Oh, speaking of which, the Day of Sigma does show like the only human
Dr. Kane.
besides Dr. Kane. Like at the very beginning when the
Congratulations. We've
Reploid's like
doubled
"Hi."
the we've doubled the amount of humans. Also, I like this song. I like the X3 has like 2 versions, the SNES version and PlayStation 1 version, which has different sound effects and music. Not much has changed though. I prefer the SNES version of this song. It's faster paced. Like,
Well, and of course that just shows how broken Zero is. X fires like a bajillion shots and Zero's just like poke dead.
it's like that's Keiji Inafune's writing at work. There is the game audio coming in clear. All right here.
I have to have it muted so I would know. So.
I'm just Luma. How's it go? Okay, that's good. I did like a practice run like a couple weeks ago, so everything's still kind of fresh in my head. I've been making it a habit to do practice runs on games before I stream them, unless it's like a blind one. Why would you trust someone named Mac, especially when it looks like that?
Because you gotta have, Bob included in the.
There's always room for a Bob.
Exactly.
This is, I think, this is in game one of the first of many patrols. Actually, no, this is actually the second because all the Mavericks in X1 were like former Maverick hunters, and it's not gonna get old, folks.
My name is Double. I am the most friendly guy ever. Don't take my name as literal or anything.
Double sides, right?
Yeah, that totally.
No, it's a self-kill. Extra making all those fat jokes.
Okay.
I really do just
Rude.
like to
You know
play
you can
reckless.
dodge this by jumping back and forth, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch out Zero soon enough, so it might as well.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it is Zero. He's pretty much invincible at this part of the game, so who cares?
They also got rid of the dash shot glitch, where if you would dash at X1 and X2, you would do double the damage of a regular pellet shot.
Mm-hmm.
I missed that.
Nice. It was handy.
And they got rid of it. How about hey, near the end of the stage right now.
Let me tell you, that first stage is very, very complex.
That's it's one of the better stages in this game. I feel like you gotta start with a strong impression.
Yeah.
This guy's name is Mao the Giant. Guess what he does?
Yeah, like I was playing through it on the X Legacy Collection, and
which you gave up on your channel, by the way.
Yeah, I just couldn't do it anymore.
What a complex ball! Look, his eyes are popping out Looney Tunes. I couldn't believe it.
Well, but yeah, no, I beat the game once, and I couldn't bring myself to do it again. I just could not do it a second time. Even if it'd be nice to have on the channel, no, I'm not dealing with that again.
That's fair. This isn't my favorite, but I can tolerate it. I just have to be in a certain mood.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Like, I can tolerate a chunk of this game, but that's tolerate.
The Doppler stages are the worst.
Yeah, no, those are awful.
Speaking of which, hope you like this guitar sound. It's gonna make a lot of the songs in this game sound a lot, which is why I kind of usually like the PS1 version. No,
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I do have it on.
Because I have it on mute right now. The one thing I did like about the PlayStation 1 version was the fact that they included the animated intros for every boss.
Oh yeah, that was pretty nice. So plus they even brought back the the classic Mega Man intro stage. That one.
That was pretty neat.
By the way, a lot of those enemies in this game will do a lot of damage here, like especially as unarmored X.
Oh my word. The damage output of some of these enemies is just stupid.
I'm looking at that big one with the big laser guy right in the beginning of Toxic Seahorse's stage.
Could you not remind me of that thing?
We have to go back to there sooner or later. Also found out those little crab things will only choose charge shots if you're charging.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
really?
a weird thing. I actually learned it from a Let's Player. I think his name was Kevel. He was doing no damage Buster only runs on the X games. Stopped in the middle of X8 though, and I don't think he's made any videos since.
Well, that's unfortunate. Like, I do enjoy X8. Is it the best X game? No. Is it step up from X7? Absolutely.
That is not a high bar to clear, to be honest.
No, it's really not. But I'd say it's one of the better X games, honestly.
I mean, yeah, that's a like. I'd rather get hit by the boulder than ride to the spikes.
Huh? Weird thought process there.
Like one of them only holds me, and the other one is instant death. Which one? The one that says pain or the one that says death? I wonder which one to choose.
It's kind of like getting shot in the arm or the heart. Kind of like
I could live without an arm. I can't live without a heart.
Yeah, exactly. And this thing was so annoying the first time I fought it. It's just like, would you die, please?
Ow.
I mean, he's still annoying because he's just a bullet sponge, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, his silhouette's kind of like Spark Mantle if you blink a bit.
And turn your head to the one side, maybe. At least you don't burn to the ground in X8. That is true. You don't burn to the ground in X8.
No, no, you can't burn to the ground. Burn Rooster gets to you.
I don't like you right now. I really don't like you at the moment.
Oh, by the way, I found out that this game in particular was made by Minakuchi Engineering, the people who made the Game Boy games. Because this came out in '95, and Capcom themselves, they were working on I think they were working on X4 around about this time.
Yeah, they were already in development of X4, and they just wanted one last X game on the SNES. So
Right.
Hey, why don't you make us that game for us?
While we go work on the big budget time on this brand new PlayStation.
Yeah, and one of them did really well.
The other is
It exists.
8's not the worst. It's okay, I think. I do like messing with the Mega Ball. Like now there's like I could get like a double jump or a triple jump.
I was actually referencing X4, but
Oh.
yeah, the double because they were actually working on X4 at the same time as X3. It came out before 8, I believe. Not by much, but by like a year.
Yeah, development time we have to take into account. It's not like they just make games of the year.
Well,
Well, they do. You do make games of the year. They tend to not be very good.
yeah.
Say hello to Tunnel Rhino, everybody. This is all he does.
Yeah, until
It
he gets
befit-
into his angry state.
It befits a Rhino, but every boss tends to be. I move to the left, and now I'm gonna move to the right.
Move to the left. Move to the right. But not this time. He actually is doing that shuffle.
I love Dancing Dax. Oh, no, I'm dead.
The sad thing is that really was that shuffle.
Everyone, do the truffle shuffle.
Wow. I was just kidding too.
Yeah, I did find a lot of the bosses do have that same move to the left, move to the right in X3. With a
Buffalo.
few Buffalo, Neon Tiger, a lot of them actually, with few exceptions of God, Karm, Machino, Henry, but only by value that the fucker never moves.
I also don't like the special weapons of X3 all that much.
Some of them are okay. It's like it has that Mega Man 5 problem where your Buster is just the better option until you get the downgrade from Dr. Light.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks.
Let's see. Toxic Seahorse, he just kind of bounces around a little bit.
I noticed that if Frost Shield is useful if you want to get energy from enemies, because I noticed that if you kill one with Frost Shield, it'll. I can't talk. If you kill one with Frost Shield, they'll tend to drop more energy, or maybe it's just a placebo effect. I noticed.
It might be the placebo effect. I don't remember or not. This is not my Mega Man game of choice.
Yeah.
Strangely enough,
Yes.
this is not the Mega Man game of choice. This is all I was saying.
I noticed yours of choice is probably X4. I want to say.
X4 is one of them, yes. X4, I like X5 alright. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I'll play it, no problem with that. X6, I'll play.
X5, I have a hard time going back to, if only because Duff McWhalen stage, because it's so slow.
It is a very stupidly slow stage. No arguments from me there.
And I have to backtrack twice in there if you want to get everything. Actually, no, 3 times. 3 times.
You do. It's stupid. Wait, no, you can actually do it twice if you, you know,
That's
time it right.
Oh,
Like if you,
wireframes are cool. What?
like,
Brought
I
to you
get
by
why
the
they were doing
CX
the wireframe thing. but
Brought to you by the
still,
CX4 chip.
which was super expensive.
And X3 didn't get a lot. In America, didn't get a lot much copies made, so that's why it's expensive, and that's why.
Yep.
And that's why I saw it for $200 without the box in the game store.
Indeed.
Like,
yeah.
no, thank you. Oh, I will take that extra life though. Last one is also one of those stages. Like, I prefer the PlayStation 1 version of a song. Also, technically speaking, Blast Hornet's weakness is not Tornado Fang. I'm just here to get things out of the way because there's a lot of things you need to do, unlock other things. And it's kind of annoying in X3.
Mm-hmm. And is it just me or does X3 suffer some slowdown?
Or it could be just my computer with being crap. Both are options.
I think I've remembered seeing it with some slowdown though. Is the thing.
Fair.
I could be wrong.
Hey, for our troubles we get
Oh,
a shiny
the
new
armor.
ride armor, which is underutilized as hell here.
It really is. It's basically pointless in this game. Which is sad, because ride armor is awesome. I mean, what X games really take advantage of the ride armor? Honestly.
The most I've seen it was X8, I guess. I say with a big question mark at there.
It
So I
only
appreciate it
used in
for-
one stage.
Yeah, it did bring a nice song to it.
That's true.
That's a,
I forget the point
Yeah.
of this part.
to waste your time and you're killing their
Yeah.
I think this is just like the supply depots here, so it would make sense. Because after if you kill Blast Hornet, a lot of the boxes will get moved and you can actually get to certain areas and some enemies will be weaker last I checked.
X2? There are a couple stages that uses it.
Crystal Snail, Wheel Gator, those are the two I think of off the top of my head.
Yeah.
No, give me back that energy. I want that small energy. No. Oh, it's God.
Yeah. I think the game that I've seen that's utilized it best was probably X2, though. Honestly, now that you're talking about it.
I like the one that
Yeah,
really the flying one.
It did have some kind of cool armors, but like they had cool designs, the X armor or the ride armors, but so few actually utilize them at all.
If there's an X9, it's probably gonna have a ride armor for like one stage that lasts 10 seconds. I'm calling it
I
here.
hope it's a little more than that.
But for this stage,
X1 actually had some decent use considering it was the introduction of it. Because it's like through 3 different areas you can get red armor.
All right, Chill Penguin. Let's see, Sigma Stage 2 and Sting Chameleon were.
Mhm.
are of them.
Like, yeah, 3 spots.
This is like in 21XX. Let me put it this way: a dog had more use than the ride armor.
Okay, now that's just mean.
It's true
even
though.
if true.
I told you, Rush is good boy. Rush is best boy.
I want my mecha suit. Come on. Is it so much to ask for?
Yes,
Giant mecha suit of death?
it wasn't in the budget, X.
Oh. Also, another underutilized thing is the ride chasers. Okay,
The-
yeah. Now
some
that
of the-
slowdown, I think was your.
Yeah, I
computer.
think that's just the. I think that's just the game.
That one I think was your computer.
It could be. Come on.
Stupid bee.
Well, at least I know he's going in a figure 8 pattern.
Yeah. That's true.
It was kind of helpful. Let's have a
That
few
does-
extra lives.
Deal with the bees.
I mean, it's no Hornet Chaser, but this.
Man,
Here
Hornet
we go.
Chaser was so good.
It's the loyalist little bee.
It is. I mean, actually, it's kind of a traitor bee if you think about it, because, it wasn't yours to begin with, and then it started working.
I mean, none of Mega Man, most of Mega Man Weapon are never his to begin with.
That's true, except his Buster gun
And Rush.
and the Mega Ball
And
oh,
Beat.
and the armor.
Beat was a gift. We keep forgetting this.
Beat. Oh yeah, Beat. Beat was OP in
5.
Mega Man 5.
Yeah, just outright murders bosses.
Yeah, just like
Back to
okay,
X-
I'm summoning Beat. I'm just gonna sit in the corner and let Beat do all the work.
It was a Dr. Doppler.
At least it's not Dr. Wowie.
Oh, Doctor Who now?
Dr. Wowie.
This is the X series. No one knows who that is.
We find out Meteor, we'll find Dr.
Dr.
Wowie.
Wowie. Oh my god. A little bit, but you have cool design, but oh my god, they're kind of annoying because they
What?
just.
Oh no, I don't like that idea.
Oh no, Luma, why you do this?
Why you do this to me?
And Zillow bitten by then. Oh, I wonder who this mysterious Maverick is. Certainly
I
can't
think
be.
it's Zero.
What's who?
Zero, obviously.
I think it might be Green Biker Dude. Back for revenge.
Green Biker Duke is Duke. Green Biker Duke now. He's not the dude anymore. He's the Duke.
You let me die, X.
Oh, brother. And now I have this mental image of the Green Biker Dude actually being Duke from Duke Nukem.
Ah, no.
I mean, obviously cleaned up because he's a Reploid. He can't do some of the things. That, yeah.
Okay, we got two. All right, 2 Mavericks down, which means Bit and Byte will now randomly appearing in stages now. Wait, and I do mean randomly. It's not like the X Hunters where you can find them on the world map. Nope, you just have to pick one and hope one doesn't show up.
I hate Bit and Byte so much.
Yeah, Bit's the bigger pain in the ass. Byte's a joke when you actually know how to fight them.
I still hate them.
They're like
It
what's
was
their
one of the many reasons why I did not enjoy X3.
Oh look! Oh hey look! Oh look! Oh, hey look! A song in X3 that doesn't have a goddamn guitar in it.
I wouldn't know. Because again, I'm muted. Hey.
Hey. It's a good. I could either use the tornado thing here, or this, and get myself a free heart tank. I might as well show off the right armor and just let it be used, however small uses it might be. And I was afraid of landing into the spikes because that sliding there has happened to me. And look at that lack of traction.
I know, the traction's really, really limited in this game when it comes to, ice.
I want to say that's the Minakune engineering thing, right? But at the same time, it's fun to go fast in this. It's wee!
It does make it fun when you're dashing around, but it is tedious to stop.
They also put like enemies that quickly stop you from dashing.
Mm-hmm. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. It's like how Mighty Number 9's design was designed around the functionality of dashing, but they didn't design the game around it.
It's almost as if that was a last minute addition or something.
Yeah, it probably was, honestly. I mean, they wanted to make it so you could like gather the powers of all the enemies you collected, which would have been really cool because it'd be kind of like the Zero Knuckle, but on steroids.
Hello, Pizza. Nice to see you there.
It would have been like the Zero Knuckle, but on steroids.
Zero collection soon, yay!
I know, right? Except, of course, they bit off way too much with their...
You kind of had to make with the lowest common denominator when you have the game to everything. Hey, I actually got that on my first try.
Good work.
You usually struggle forever on this.
Same.
Enter this Capsule X. Take this wig upgrade. The upgrade will enhance your mobility in the air. You will be able to dash where, why, or even straight up into the air. I love that Elmer Fudd voice way too much. Okay.
I can tell.
Hey,
there are worse voices to like.
I do like. Ooh, nice air dash. It's like the X2 one, except now it could dash straight up.
Yeah, it's basically the X2 leg parts, except better in every category.
I think X didn't get a base air dash until like X8, if I recall.
Yeah, he doesn't get the base air dash until 8, I believe.
By the way,
I guess he finally integrated it after having to have it as an upgrade for so long.
Which is weird because he had the regular dash fully integrated into his base parts for like after one game. So what's the deal with the air dash then?
I don't know.
Hey, Very. Hey, nice to see you here.
I hear that you did a Mega Man stream recently.
X1, yeah. I still suggested it.
I hope you enjoyed.
Same here.
I wasn't, around for it, of course, but
it's cool.
yeah, X1. I mean, Mega Man games are tough, but once you get them down, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's all practice.
Pretty much. But yeah, no, I don't blame you. I remember the first time I went through Mega Man.
Laughs in the bow spider. What?
Oh, nice. But
Oh.
yeah, like for me, the first time I played, I kept dying on the stages. Mind you, I was like young, but still. Like, I could not get through those stages if my life depended on it.
Hello, Blizzard Buffalo, or as the PS1 version calls him, Blizzard Biffalo.
Yay, typos!
I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Speaking of save,
Oh, 7 to.
that's actually not bad.
Not
for
bad.
the first time.
Yeah.
That's actually really good for a first time.
There's no problem. It's not. Yeah, it's just not bad at all. You did good, Very. You were improving quite a bit. You were actually staying on that Sigma Claw longer than I would have.
Yeah, I can't remember how many times I died against Sigma's first form when I started. Mind you, my first Mega Man game was which one was it?
You're asking me. I can't read your mind.
Well, Mega Man is a different type of platformer, so maybe you're kind of a natural towards Mega Man style platformers.
Maybe. Plus, he does get a lot of special weapons and like tanks to heal himself. Not one though. Oh, the one makes him go down all in one life bar. So yeah, Blizzard Buffalo's not the hardest Maverick. He's actually most people suggest him to go to him first for a good reason.
Yeah, he's not hard. He's the one I usually take out first.
Me, it's usually him or Tunnel Run.
Oh. Yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend doing that the first way.
Yeah, like, yeah, kind of need the chance to find out those subtext existed.
Oh no, yeah, you need those.
Yeah.
The first time around, at least. I still, I finally did manage my challenge of beating X1 without any power-ups.
Did you use a password?
But
Did you? Oh yeah, so
no
you.
password.
Yeah, right. I tried something similar for the original X1s. Like, goddamn, it's frustrating when bosses can two-shot you at the drop of a hat.
Oh, if you can get through Celeste and you're pretty decent at it, yeah, no, you can play a Mega Man game.
Oh, I remember your Celeste run. It was nothing but pain.
I mean, I did okay at it, but yeah, no, it was a rough game. That's a hard
Yeah,
game.
I want to try Celeste one day. I just don't have money for
It's
it.
fun. It's a
But
fun
glad
game.
to see you here, Very. Meanwhile,
Even if
remember what I said about that thing about Pump Man stage? Now X is going through that, and he has smell now.
Yay!
That feeling where it feels like you want to throw up, but you can't.
Well, at least he doesn't eat, so he doesn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, but it still has that feeling of nausea. It's like the worst.
I don't know if he could feel nausea. I mean,
This is Dr. Light we're talking about. He gave him free will. He probably sacrificed the nausea for
would
like
he?
the Buster.
He sacrificed feeling sick. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, no, that works with most games. Learn as you go.
Learn as you
Whee! Well, at least
Like-
you're now cleaned off.
It's just not. It's just a nice water friendly. But I do like this song. I do like the PS1 version of this as a song a bit better.
I think the non-guitar ones you like better on PlayStation 1.
Yeah, basically, with some exceptions. Like it's just like use this guitar sample for the most of their songs. It's like
Yeah, that was something.
composition one. They're pretty okay.
Okay, yeah. They're not the best Mega Man game songs, but they're not bad.
I do have a soft spot for Gravity Beetle stage. His name. I like that one the most.
I can't really think of the Gravity Beetle theme at the moment. I'll have to look it up later.
Alright.
I'd listen to it now, but then I'd hear myself and you, and that's kind of distracting.
Echo is bad.
I mean, you wouldn't hear it, only I would, but it's still
Oof.
distracting.
No problem. Yeah, I think that's how most games go. Like learn as you go. Oh,
Oh.
you should probably eat some. You should probably eat something then, Very. Hope your day goes well. Thank you for the card, by the way. Hey, I really like it. Thank you.
Did you say car?
Card.
Holy
It's
smokes.
card.
I know.
I can't drive. Why would I ask for a car?
Because you really are into automobiles?
Not that much though.
I want a car! Ugh. That's fair.
Ooh,
Oh, fair. I
Well,
understand that feeling.
ooh yeah.
There's a restaurant I sometimes visit where I'll usually eat there in the morning, and then I won't eat for the rest of the day because I'll feel that full afterwards.
Hello, Rocket Seahorse.
I don't think he likes these spikes.
Yeah, actually, most Mega Man bosses tend to go down like dominoes with their weaknesses. I said most. Looking at you, Burner Man.
Burner Man was ridiculous.
That weakness was not a weakness at all.
It was hard to get off. I mean, you could, but it was hard.
Really appreciate
I
that.
actually need to finish like the last stage of that game.
That Wily stage is brutal, man. I tell you from experience. I have no idea what to
Wait,
say.
no, I got to the king fight. I was stuck on the king fight. That's right.
Still
Fair
brutal.
enough.
King
Yeah,
6-2
no.
is like long. Also got Acid Burst. I think it's pretty powerful, but the range can be.
I don't like the acid burst weapon. I really don't.
Not the best.
No. Honestly, that's the problem I have with a lot of X3 weapons. They're either meh, not very good in general,
Or like,
or copies of each other.
or very, very niche. Like, it has a same thing with Mega Man 5 things. Like,
I mean, you could at least get some use out of the 5 weapons in comparison.
I mean, there's at least a screen nuke and the option of
Don't forget the time stop.
There was no time stop in 5.
X5? Yeah, there was.
No, I meant regular 5.
Oh, yeah. Mega Man 5, yeah, those weapons could be really situational. Although, I was surprised how effective Napalm Bomb could be.
It's powerful, but the range on it's kind of
Yeah, it's best when you're, like, trying to get around.
or above the enemy. X5
No.
weapons are pretty okay. I mean, try it.
Gyro attack's the best. But...
Riot Thunder is just basically a Thunder Beam.
It is.
I think I mentioned before. I feel like the special weapons in the X series are not as emphasized because X himself is like so versatile. But that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. X weapons tend to be a little better, to say the least, or worse. This Buster tends to be better, is what I meant to say.
Let's see.
But, like, I don't know. X6 really doesn't have any special weapons to really write home about.
X7 was like the worst, other than like Volt Tornado.
Were.
Also, here's
Even
Buster
Volt Tornado was
Upgrade.
awful.
Buster Upgrade in air quotes. 'Cause it's so slow and it combines to like a bigger charge shot, which sounds good until you realize most enemies have a point of invincibility, so it just goes tick.
Yep. It's kind of a pointless weapon, unfortunately.
And it's the only thing that can harm Sigma. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Oh, you spoilered. Like, that is a cool looking weapon, but
It looks cool, but it doesn't do jack.
yeah, pretty much. I think the only, or honestly, just using Zero Saber on him. Oops, spoiler.
Oh, please, Zero's not dead. You can wait 2 more games for that, and then he'll come back the very next game.
Spoilers.
Go.
Sheesh.
Well, I'm just spoiling a 20-year-old game.
How dare you?
I think how old is the X series at this point? I want to say 26 years old.
It came out in like
I think
91.
I think it was like the 1993 in December of that year.
I think that was X2's release date.
No, X2 was like 1994. This one came out in 1995, which is around the same
Yeah,
the same year that Mega Man 7 came out. And I'd sooner play Mega Man 7 than this game. The music's better and it's 7 too, but hey, I like some things like X of this game. There's some things in this game I like, so don't think I'm like a huge hater of this game. You want to see me hate something? Oh, wait till we get to X6 or 7.
We
Why
need
you
to do an X6 race.
Oh, Oh, you wish. You wish. Which as soon as I get that PS4 version of X Legacy Collection, but money.
Yeah, I mean, it is on sale right now.
Yeah, but I spent a lot this month, so I can't really afford it.
Fair enough.
Also, this mini boss is the worst.
Yeah, this is one of the this kind of thing is why I do not like X3 all that much. It wastes your time. That is my biggest problem with X3. It's a time wasting game for the X series.
The same could be said of all video games.
I am not pulling off the Castlevania reference now.
I had to. I have no qualms about that.
I mean, I don't want to become Dracula, or Richter there. We were playing Dracula, so I would have had to play Richter, and yeah.
Well, hey, look, one of the few uses I can get out of this ride armor.
Yay, you get a power section.
I love how X is built with the energy balancer in mind, from right from the get-go.
Yeah, that is nice.
Oh, is Bit gonna be in here? The answer is
probably. Knowing your luck.
Yep, you jinxed me. Hello, Bit.
Oh, I knew it.
Now, should I kill him and bite?
Sure, why not?
I do like that idea. Like if you kill Bit and Bite with their weaknesses, that you you change a different boss from the in the Doppler stages. It's a nice concept.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Bit and Bite, like the fights with them in general, though.
I'd rather fight them than High Max.
Well, at least High Max, once you do unlock the ability to fight him, he's not that bitch of a problem.
Yeah, but imagine being
a horrible time for a Castlevania reference, Mark.
It's not even nighttime.
At least he recognized.
Hi, Mark. How's it going? Yeah, imagine being a first timer of X6. You beat Nightmare Zero. You go to another stage, and then you fight High Max, and you don't have special weapons. Oops. Yeah. Guess I should have thought of that before exploration.
Yeah, that did happen a few times when I first started playing, when I didn't know that much about X6.
It's saying, like, I feel like a game is one of the few that actually get me legitimately angry.
Well, I didn't get to that point, but you know,
I wasn't like.
There are definitely frustrating elements to X6.
Oh, free Heartache. Don't mind if I do. Oh, RE4. I hear good things about that game.
You want to buy something?
That's not cockney enough. Speaking of which,
what are you buying?
What are you buying? Oh, that's Blaze Templar. It's a friend of mine. He also does Mega Man videos, but he also does Pokemon stuff.
I started playing competitive Pokemon way back in the day, and kind of stayed on YouTube until more recently that I got on Twitch too.
I also found out that Neon Tiger also has the same pattern of those ray splashers. Like the third one's the one you need to jump over.
Well, this guy isn't too hard when you're just fighting him one-on-one like this, but good lord, is he
you mean the X challenge? Yep. Yeah, that's because the Sky vs. Decade decided to tag team you with him. That was this game. That was this game wasn't designed to fight two bosses at once.
Really? What gave you that idea?
I'm surprised there wasn't. Nice. I'm surprised there wasn't an X challenge where you have to fight both Bit and Bite.
You mean like one of the combo bosses?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty good. Getting stuff on sale.
Isn't that? Yeah. Thankfully, I think I'll get some more money by the time January comes along. And the sale ends on January 2nd. So I might be able to grab something for either myself or my friends.
Here's hoping.
Ray Splasher also can be very random and erratic, though I think it's a bit powerful.
It's not all that strong, I think, but yeah.
Let's see, we got.
It has a few uses.
A few. You.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, excuse me, hiccups.
No problem.
Oh,
Here's-
fair enough.
What?
Making dumb jokes occasionally.
It's,
So
it's no
basically
problem.
Like Gumi. Hey.
Hey, that's my job.
I knew it.
Here we have a state as Gundam Airport.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Well, basically, a
Actually,
lot.
it does remind me of like some of the or one of the early Wing episodes. Man, I do not have much of a voice right now. And
You
the
need- maybe
slowdown
need-
is
maybe-
real.
I can't help that my computer or the. Of course, he come back.
Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? He just wants to be your friend and kill you.
Fill me with. Why am I doing so bad at this? Is it
Because
the reco-
you like getting hit by missiles.
I was gonna say the recording curse.
That too. But it's kind of like how I was when, you know, what do you call it?
Why the
Oh,
fuck can I
what
not
did
get
you
up there?
use?
All of a sudden,
Gumi, what are you doing?
I wish I knew.
So do I,
There.
because it's kind of funny.
There, now I got it.
Good work. It only took you like 5 times the amount of time it should have.
I do like this music. That's that right side, the kind of energy to it.
Yeah. Knowing your lucky bite will be here.
Oh my god, you did what? What the fuck? I mean, if Bike was hard, I'd yell at you, but he's not. So, what is with you jinxing me? What the fuck?
I don't
Did
like
your
you.
luck just pass out to me all of a sudden for this stream?
Obviously. That is hilarious. You gotta admit, that's pretty funny.
It's like, I can't believe. Hey, well, let's just kill both Bit and Bot. Okay, now that I killed both Bit and Bot, I don't have to fight God Carmachino Inari at the Doppler stages.
That's something at least.
It's an interesting concept.
Yeah, I do like that idea.
Kind of wish that it was in other
Hmm
other games.
It's kind of like an X2 where you pick up the X Hunters or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. And you have to fight Zero if you don't get them all.
Yeah. I also hate the X Hunters because, good land, they can sometimes randomly disappear on you've been doing things perfectly, and I hate that.
Yeah, I think it, like if they disappear if you clear a stage without getting to them, so they'll just disappear. I think it also disappear if you only have 2 Mavericks left and you haven't gotten all the parts yet.
It's so stupid that they have, like, because
Yeah,
can
you have to
just
go
keep
out
doing
now. You have to
things.
change your order. You have to go out of your way to fight them, unless you want to go into a stage over and over again, and re-exit. But that wastes time. I don't have time for that.
Yeah, like there are elements to that I do like, but other elements not so much.
I'd rather take that than Bit and Bite because I don't have to fight them necessarily until like bear stages.
Yeah, would have been kind of cool if you could have fought them earlier and destroyed them, you know, and not had to fight them and gotten the X part or the 0 parts. I think that would have made it.
That would have been nice. That would have been nice.
Would have been worth going out of your way for, I think.
It's still better than having you fight Maverick Zero and X5 randomly, even if you've been doing everything perfectly.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you
That-
that one.
I think that's the main reason I don't want to do an X versus Zero race in X5. That alone.
Honestly, if that happens, we'd probably just end up mulliganing it and just going, yeah, no, this is a draw.
Yeah. So it'd probably just be X and X in that run.
Yeah. Because that way it's guaranteed either way.
Oh, you had commanding League Zero. Oh, the game decides, fuck you. You are losing Zero, buddy.
That's what save and resets are for. Hey.
Hey. Little Gravity Beetle. Apparently, he's the brother of Boomer Kawanger. I guess they were built in the same factory, I guess.
I
Well,
guess.
But it's part of the same series of.
Yeah. of course, if you had my luck, you'd be fighting Bit Mark II in the next stage.
Don't you even dare.
You know it's true. If you had my luck,
Just changes the programming of the game altogether.
that's pretty much my luck. I got like, when I was playing recently on Showdown, I ended up missing 50% of my stone edges.
The stone misses.
They were. I ended up getting crit like 4 times in a row. I ended up getting para-hack on the first turn of being paralyzed.
What did you do to piss off Arceus? Seriously.
RNG hates me, obviously.
Yeah, no kidding. By the way, one of our members on the forum saying they were playing Final Fantasy IX lately. Should we tell them about this? Just steal everything. Steal everything. You will not regret it.
If you want, go for it.
Yeah.
You're not wrong about stealing everything being a good thing. That's actually kind of a fun tidbit about X Command. That's basically the same principle that applies.
Yeah, but I don't recall anything in a command mission being as irritating to get as the fairy flute.
That's true. The fairy flute was obnoxious. X Command, every enemy carries items, and it does the RNG drop thing, unfortunately. But it does have one nice thing where if you get a certain force medal, you can increase your drop rates by 3% per force medal you equip.
That's pretty nifty. Also, ooh, this looks suspicious.
Not at all. I think it might be Bit Mark II. And Bite will be there.
Oh, the tag team I didn't want. Just my luck.
And then High Max will come out and jump out at you.
For the future? What?
Yep. And then X7 Sigma will be there too.
Oh no. X9. X9's plot.
Everyone is here. Hey!
Time travel to just torment X on his whatever the fuck his birthday is.
Happy birthday, X.
Yeah.
I hate
Let's.
all of you.
It's like that scene from Crash to Insanity. Look, all of your friends are here. Let's start handing out the presents.
Die, X, die.
Oh, hi, Vile.
It's Vava, duh.
Boba.
It's Vava Fett.
So I have a
You cut out.
Sorry.
What? Oh, there you are.
So yeah, just basically, Vile just does this.
Yep, he is a super complicated boss.
Maybe Doppler rebuilt him wrong as a joke.
He's the gag bot.
In this game, he is. Like, this is not an upgrade, Vile.
This is really a downgrade. I mean, what happened to your War Machine of Death? Kind of pathetic now.
Maybe X got stronger, and now he can actually kill the stupid ride armor now, as opposed to X1.
Well, yeah, of course he got stronger, but the ride armor still should be more powerful too.
This is true.
But yeah, the X challenge is obnoxious with enemies like this one.
I am just taking a lot of damage on this guy lately.
I've noticed. Let's see, what's the... Vile here gets paired up with High Max, that's right.
Joy! I remember that one.
That was just obnoxious fight. I mean, I won, but it took more than a few tries.
I don't blame you. That sounds like the challenge from hell.
It kind of was.
Also, by not killing Vile here, I will not get the Z Saber because that requires Vile to be dead.
You didn't kill him?
No,
Why didn't you kill him?
I didn't feel like it.
You want the sword. Duh.
I've killed Sigma plenty of times without the saber in this game.
It's so much more simple with the sword, though.
Yeah, I don't feel like going through those extra steps. Besides, I think I've gotten a hang of Sigma.
Okay, well, if you say so. But if you die over it, don't come to me crying later.
Don't come crying to Zero later.
Yeah, that too. It's not Zero's fault that you didn't pick it up. Oh, by the way, I have a hint for you.
What?
Don't
Don't
get hit by
die.
those things.
I've noticed.
They push you back down, and you only have like 15 seconds to get out.
By the way, that's not a bottomless pit. By the way, I saw a video that shows that as a regular ground.
Yeah, it's interesting, but it's good to assume that it is bottomless.
Just assume that everything. Just assume every pit is bottomless, and then find out you missed that one heart tank that is in the not bottomless pit that you had no idea was in the bottomless pit.
I hear that.
Sting Chameleon comes to mind.
Among other stages.
Let's see. I think there was Infinity Maginian was one. Crystal
Infinity
Snail.
Don't forget the X5 Sigma stages.
Oh yeah, Ultimate Armor.
Yeah, that one. It's still hilarious that that Dr. Light's just like, seriously, man, you came all this way without any armor whatsoever.
Wow,
You are
X,
an
I thought
idiot.
I thought my test would make you smarter than this. Oh well, I feel bad for you, so I will give you the ultimate armor. X, why are you holding out on me? Why are you? This is a crisis. Why are you making me play? Why are you making me play scavenger hunt?
Because Dr. Light likes to make his son of the future suffer. He's not his favorite son. That was Mega Man.
Jesus.
I feel bad for X.
Also, Proto Man. I feel bad for Proto Man too.
Yeah. Oh no, I goofed up Proto Man. I guess I'll just throw it away and go to the next one.
I think the comics show that he's real. It was a big misunderstanding of what he's. Yeah, I miss the comics. I miss the comics.
Yeah, the comics were pretty good. I forget what is down that path over there.
That is the armor.
Oh yeah. Which you already have, don't you?
No, I don't have it yet. I have the leg and the arm piece.
Oh no, I meant the other path.
Yeah, I think the other path.
down there.
I think
Oh, the other path just leads forward. Derp.
I've never actually remembered. Wait, what?
Does this actually reduce damage? This armor, or is
I
this
think
just-
it. I think it does. I can't speak for about the barrier. I have not seen that barrier actually work.
that barrier.
I've
It's
not
not
actually.
very effective. I think it blocks like weak shots, and that's it.
Essentially. Hey, now we have a bit and buy free run.
Yay!
I think this song grew on me as time went on. It's still not my favorite, but hey.
Oh, where's Bit Mark II? He was supposed to be right there.
Doppler probably not even bothering right now.
You're probably not wrong. Doppler's just like, come on, I set my 3 best and they all died. What's up with that?
Sigma's judging like. Mm.
Oh man, Sigma is not a happy guy at the moment.
You can't tell from his art because he always has that creepy smile of his.
That's true, he does.
I don't like that X3 design of Sigma. It like has too much things going on.
It's really messy for what it is, yeah. What is your favorite Sigma design?
Probably his original or X8.
X8 had a pretty cool design.
Yeah, the whole iris has a bunch of scrap metal. It's barely holding itself together. It's like a nice look.
It was very symbolic of what it was becoming. I liked that. For me, I really did like his X1 design because,
Wasn't the guy a mess of colors like X3?
that's true. He was not a mess of colors. X4's design was pretty awesome too.
It was. I'd like to. Hey, not sure about the shoulders though.
The shoulders were weird, but I'm talking about his cloak design, where
It's
he's
a,
in his cloak form.
it's a nice. It's a nice.
Prepare to become space dust.
Oh hi, Volt Catfit. I don't want to deal with you today.
You're gonna have to deal with him today.
I mean, I don't feel like dealing with most of his shit. Also, it's because you abuse that weakness of yours.
Aren't you doing that with every boss though?
I am.
I
think
had a feeling.
I already fought a few bosses with just the buster, so I figured I'd just see roll through the rest.
Yeah, it's definitely use the weapons if you're gonna try game fast. Most of the time. I still get annoyed by the fact that Double's weakness actually makes him stronger.
Yeah, it does more damage. It comes with some of those stupid little drone things.
Yeah. Because, yeah, everything he does after. Well, I just made this harder for myself.
I've made a horrible mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Or as he would say in X4, I've made a horrible mistake. Triathlon is actually one of those X3 weapons I think is actually pretty decent. It's like a miniature shield.
Kind of. Yeah. Try Thunder.
Triathlon.
Try it, whatever.
It's the same thing.
It really is. Except instead of firing in more effective angles, it fires awfully.
Let's see, I still didn't pick up that hard tank for the Tunnel Rattle stage. I need to get that for the helmet too.
Fair enough. Last, what's the... Just trying to think of... Oh well, I lost my thought.
Yeah, I have this. And like, yeah, get something that's on the tip of your tongue, and it's like, and you think of something else for like half a second, and like, oh, now I can't remember.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened too, and I hate it. Oh, let's try it, Thunder. I wish they had changed the angle to be more useful.
It's not the most like it.
I mean, even when you use it in charge form, it's pretty bad.
Now, would you expect to use Charge Triad Thunder here to get that hard tank?
No, it's so stupid.
It is one of the dumbest.
It's like, why would electricity affect
Why would-
solid rock?
Well, he pounds his fists on that. So
I get that he does that, but still.
it's held up by a rope, so you think it was like spinning blade that cuts it down.
Or fire, like to burn it. Or use like the drill through the, you know.
Mega Man and Logic have not really gone hand in hand.
It usually have more logic than that, though.
Mega Man 3, top spin on Shadow Man. Would you think to use that against him?
I think that was more just because there was no other option at the point.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Because it's like, yeah, they used all the other weaknesses, so it's like, what are we supposed to do? We've used them all. Have Shadow Man get top spun. What?
Not. You heard Mr. Inafuda. Hey, we had to ship this game by March.
Fine.
Hey,
I
it was.
agree with it, but fine.
It was rushed.
It was really rushed.
Still a better game than Mighty Number 9.
That is sad, honestly.
A delayed game that has a pretty mediocre is worse than a rushed game. What kind of what world are we living in?
One where it wasn't delayed long enough. Top spins are a ninja's natural enemy.
Ah! Check out my sweet dance moves.
Just as long as we don't have X trying to put together dubstep, we'll be okay, I think.
It's what the... No, dubstep would be considered classical music in the X era.
No, it's just antique retro music at that point.
Yeah, basically, it is 21XX. It's probably advancements in...
Oh, who listens to this antiquated garbage?
It's a what's classical music? Caveman?
Makes caveman music look modern. Actually, I did get to hear like some Syrian song or something played on one of their flute kind of things
Ooh,
or harps. It was really quite pretty.
ooh. You gotta link me to that. I'd like to see that.
And
Also,
it
we have
was
the.
the oldest song on record.
Ooh.
3 items to get here. Okay,
Okay.
just get hit by a missile while you're at it.
I can take the hits.
Doesn't mean you should. Let me guess, you have to punch the floor again.
Yep.
That is so dumb. I mean, it makes more sense there.
X3 likes to be cryptic.
It does. I mean, at least it makes sense there, where it's like, okay, punching the floor, you destroy the floor. That actually makes a little bit of sense. Although there's no indication, you know.
Like maybe it was cracked or something. You'd be able to tell. Oh, it's cracked. I wonder.
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe like when you step on it, you hear like crumbling floor sounds or something.
I think it depends on what the NES Super Nintendo could do.
That's true. Geronimo.
Yeah, like that. That one has a crack in it.
Jump down that hole.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh,
I don't.
come
I'm getting Power Rangers vibe. It's from this song because like it follows the same melody line. It just is a bit
You know
different.
what's dumb? This stage was making me think that same thing.
So I'm not the only one.
No, you're not the only one, and you have music backing you up. Yeah, it was just like, this reminds me of some kind of like Power Rangers episode or something.
I think there was an episode where they did fight a monster like by the pier. It's like I think it was. I don't remember what exactly it was.
I didn't really watch Power Rangers,
That's fine.
so I don't know much about it.
5 teenagers with attitude fight giant monsters. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Into the submarine.
I did watch the recent movie of it. It was on Amazon Prime.
That movie was okay. It
I
wasn't the
decided to watch
best.
it, and I thought, good lord, these teenagers make the dumbest kids look smart.
Teenagers can be stupid.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I realize that. But no, they made them look like super stupid. Like, oh, let's rush in front of a train and hope we don't get hit by it. Oh no, we got hit by it because idiot.
Oh, hold on. Oh, that's not what you're doing. No. I mean, some adults still do that too, which says something about humanity.
Oh, let's jump from a cliff because we can.
Remember, kids, only Reploid can jump from cliffs and get in front of trains.
Yeah, I mean, they survived both incidents, of course, but still.
Maybe missing a few limbs here or there, but I'm sure they'll be okay.
No, they actually did survive without it. Really damn.
Man, have you seen what Zero goes through and survive?
Yeah, but yeah, like, I just, like, there were parts of the movie I liked, but I just, like, these kids make even the dumbest teenagers look smart.
You're not wrong.
Snip, snip. This also looks like a Power Ranger item to me. I don't know how, but it does.
Can you imagine what? Can you imagine being in a suit that's shaped like this?
I would not want to be shaped in a suit that looks like a crawfish.
I mean, like in the sense of moving around in something that looks like this, or how hot it gets.
That too, but I would not want to be in a suit that even looks like that.
A fun fact about Crush Crawfish: apparently, when he was whenever he was activated, he had a error that made him unable to tell Fred from Vote, so he just attacked everyone on sight. So he got locked away. So until Dr. Doppler found him and reactivated him. Yep, no Sigma virus needed. Oh, did I say that last part out loud?
You know, honestly, when you have a Reploid that's that crazy, probably a good idea just to put it down for its own good. in that case.
One of the justified reasons. Yeah, that's definitely a Maverick. No ifs, and or buts.
Yeah, it's like can't recognize friend from foe. It's attacking everyone. Yeah, look at everyone else that kind of needs put down.
And it's like, no, I want that guy. Hire that man.
Of course.
Oh, hey, Dr. K, this is the last time we'll ever see you again.
No, we'll see him in Maverick Hunter X.
To die.
That's true. He does die.
I mean, at least he'd probably die of old age as opposed to getting nuked.
Bombed. You know, it'd be really annoying, but also hilarious
What?
if he shows up in X9.
on that same life support share.
I mean, just it like as fit as he is in X3. Oh, hey, X, it's been a while.
No. In his sprite, his unchanged sprite.
Yes. Better yet. And of course, X is just like,
X was fucking Dr. K. He's looking a bit flatter than usual.
You're looking rather two-dimensional.
Why are you all pixely?
It's hard to make you out. Your image isn't very sharp, Doctor. Not all that good of definition.
At least Capcom's like actually acknowledging Mega Man nowadays. Even if
It
it's
is
just
good.
lately just collections and Classic getting a game.
Yeah, I mean, Classic was always going to get a game first. Yeah.
Yeah, like Classic is their priority. It's the simplest one.
Not just that, but it's it's the starting point. But I did, like I said, hear a rumor about Battle Network getting a game, which I can see it working, but I hope it's not a super greedy Battle Network mobile game.
Higsby fucking goddamn shop. Ah!
If Higsby's shop is, microtransactions, I will cry. Unless it's like, oh, buy 500 battle chips for the low price of 99 cents. Okay, maybe I'm okay with it.
Maybe if they bring back the number bad ship, the number bad codes.
Yeah, something,
I miss
The
Battle
frog?
Network.
Don't you need a frog?
Yeah, I do need a frog. I was choosing the wrong. I forgot what. But
Ribbit. It is so annoying how bad
it's
this
so
is when
slow.
it needs to be a little better on the ground. Also, I'm not very good at making the actual propellers work on it.
You know what? Screw this. Screw the right arm. I have a better way to deal with this.
You do? Oh yeah!
Voila! It's actually
That
pretty
is
clever,
a
right?
better way.
Actually pretty clever. Let's see.
Yeah. That's definitely the better way to do it. Wait, isn't there another item in there? Or is it just me?
No, I think it's just, you're thinking of the special chips.
Oh,
Where you
yeah,
can only
yeah,
equip one of. It,
Might as well get the golden.
yeah, it's like, yeah, why bother if the golden harbor is just so much better in every single way?
Yeah. You got all the other items though now, right?
I think I need. I forget why I need to get the golden armor. Do I need like full sub tanks for that?
I think you need all the other items before you can get the golden.
No, I think I got all. Let's see. Yeah, I got all the right armors. I got all the hard tanks. I didn't fill my sub tanks.
You can still fill that.
Come on, open up.
Speaking of which, pretty sure you just filled it.
I like to be safe than sorry.
Yeah, I think you need.
Yeah, that's the sound I need to hear. Here, Phil.
Mhm.
Let's see. I don't mind this too much in X3. It's not. It's all right.
Yeah.
This Doppler stage. Oh. Joy.
Now you're dead. You're dead.
Oh, dead. That's what the entire game without dying. That kills me. At least it was a
Yep.
spike and not something stupid.
Yep.
At least this software stage is okay. It's 2, the one is not what I hate. It's like, it just makes it a slog to play.
Yeah.
What happened to my air dash? Why did I air dash him?
Because you wanted to jump to the hole.
Because I'm recording myself, and that's why I decided no.
Of course, that's why. Speaking of which, I can actually delete one of my medieval videos tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Or it's
Oh
actually-
yeah. How's that thing of fighting for the command mission going?
I need a new card.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm gonna have to get a new graphics card before I continue command mission.
Are you gonna end up doing Ninetales on that? After you do?
I was planning on it, but yeah, I'd have to get a new graphics card for it, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. It is expensive.
Yeah, graphic card ain't cheap. No.
Oh, you're
Why?
dead.
Why am I being horrible right now?
Because you're a horrible person.
That's what it says.
We weren't even testing you for that.
Uh,
Yeah, no, I do plan on doing more command, or I'd like to do more command mission. I just don't know if I want to do it because of that graphics card. But I can't really do my retro stuff either without it.
Oops.
Yeah.
Guess so. You can't record from the computer either. Unless, like, actually, there was this other than like Showdown, I guess.
I mean, I can still do modern stuff with my auto, but I can't do retro stuff like, you know, PlayStation 2, Wii. I don't have.
The fact that PlayStation 2 and Wii are considered retro now makes me feel old.
It should.
Hey, very, no problem. Hope your day goes well.
Good luck.
Dab for great justice.
Now I just want to have an Akira as Joker dabbing.
Well, yeah, I think there are artists that do.
There are, but yeah. Thank you, Zero.
It'll stop the ceiling from collapsing. Or not at all, because it just went down. You know, I honestly thought that background thing was just him sticking his saber into the ceiling to stop it from, or a pillar to stop it from collapsing.
Fair enough.
This thing.
Don't you have to play a Zero on that mini boss to get Zero? Or
There,
wait,
but
that's-
no, you're thinking of the second.
Yeah, but the next one. For some reason, I thought it was there that you had to do it as Zero.
It probably wouldn't be as much of a pain.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see, I need full health, full sub tanks.
Which thankfully you have at the moment. Just
That'd be-
don't get hit. And I'm saying that because I don't want you to get hit, not trying to, you know, jinx you. Dag nabbit! I was seriously not trying to jinx.
Oh, well, it's like at least the frost shield can give me some good stuff. Hey, I got my gold. This nice bright pink capsule.
There you go.
It's no Tatsuma, it's no Street Fighter move from X1 or X2. Well,
That's
do.
okay. That's okay. Sure, you can.
The golden armor, I do not like that color because it looks so goddamn like
Ugly.
eye searing.
It's yeah, it's kind of gross, but it's so overpowered compared to yeah.
I mean, this is like that RPG thing. Like all the best equipment looks ugly as hell when you combine it all together.
Yeah, I hear that. Although to be fair, I usually don't.
I like his gold art actually disappears a bit when I switch to other weapons.
Yeah, when you're using a special weapons, he doesn't anymore. Oh, it's an elephant shooting acid. I don't like this boss much, honestly.
It's like it's a more interesting boss than God Carmachino Winnery, I think.
That's true.
It looks like a like a Catalloid version of Flame Mammoth.
Kind of.
It even got it's even got the conveyor belt.
Yeah. And the nose, the trunk.
Well,
You need to stop getting hit by that.
I do. I haven't fought this boss too much.
You're gonna die at this rate.
I have 4 sub tanks. I'll be fine.
You're gonna die at this rate.
Thanks. I love that vote of not confidence.
Well, you know, I prefer to be honest. That's all.
Oh, I see. I see. Tornado Fact out there wrecks this guy.
Oh yeah, no, Tornado Fang is this thing's weak. That I do remember.
I have only fought this guy like twice before because I usually fight God Carpacino Winnery right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
I just noticed those Reploids in those cages right now. I just know. Oh,
That's messed up, isn't it?
it's scrapped out for parts. That's messed up. Yeah, it is.
It's morbid.
And here comes one of my least favorite stages of the game. Hoorah.
It's X3. All the stages are least favorite for me. Hey. I'm kidding, of course. But...
Wait, if this is underground, how was there a sky back there?
Hologram?
With lightning?
Yeah, you can do that, no problem.
He's got that thing Mysterio has in, like, Far From Home.
I actually haven't watched Far From Home yet.
I hear I've seen it. It's pretty good. I mean, it's no Spider-Verse, like, well, what is? Like, it's pretty good.
I also need to watch that one.
Oh, yes, you do. It's so good.
See, it blocks the small shots for a little while, the barrier. That's about all it does.
I know we're just I want the Hawk armor, not the goddamn Frog armor. Sorry about that. I thought the F standing for Falcon. I was like, oh wait, no, this is the Frog armor.
Yeah.
This thing doesn't get these. Oh, there's so many armors and like they're so situational. Like
They really are.
Like these weren't designed for them.
If they were designed a little better, it'd be.
Oh,
okay.
so, yeah. Look, it's already gone.
Throwing it away, huh?
Is there any way like Mario does with Yoshi in Mario World?
Yep, obviously.
I do like this double air dash too. Ooh, it's so good.
Honestly, speaking of armors, I do kind of like the design of the X7 armors, but they are just so not useful.
Useless.
Yeah. I mean, they're better than just walking on foot, sure, but that's only because you're not taking damage yet.
Yeah.
And the fact you have to fight other right armors.
That's actually wasn't that bad. X7, I find it was actually kind of fun. I think
There were parts of it that were enjoyable. It was one of the brighter moments of it. Certainly better than the Right Chaser.
wait, yeah, pick up. Hey, wanna go fast and pick up hostage? No, I think I'll go as slow as possible. And I hate this part. I hate this part because it wastes my goddamn time.
It's supposed to be a Ride Chaser. How is this a Ride Chaser?
I mean, would you want a 3D auto-scrolling level?
Maybe
that-
not, but you can
With how
try it.
that thing controls?
No. Well, obviously not there, but I mean, shoot, if you can get a 3D Sonic game actually pretty good, I think you can pull it off.
Oh, come back. I need to pay. You're my ride.
Oh, okay. You got the double jump. Nice.
I have had a thing where I would air dash and ride into the spikes, and that makes me sad.
Yeah. I don't recommend doing that this time.
Especially since they're so close to the edge.
They are.
And there's no, I haven't found a way to make this section go faster.
There is no way to do that, unfortunately. You just kind of have to deal with it. That's the way of X3. You just have to grit your teeth and deal with it.
Yeah. Still, I think it's not as slow as X7 at times because the knockback in that game is insane. Like, he would fall his ass flat on his ass and take like a full second to get up.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Vile.
Yeah. Hi, Vava. With your upgraded armor.
What color do you prefer for Vile? Purple, black, or blue?
Green.
Oh, yeah,
He's got
green.
green too.
Yeah, it's like
That's why I said that. I don't remember him with black.
No, I know. I'm thinking of some. I was thinking. I got my wires crossed with something else.
Oh, fair enough. Honestly, I kind of like him with his blue armor. But I think his purple's probably the one I like the most.
It's
Once it's shown. Gotta go with the classics, you know?
yeah. Okay.
Is he throwing money at you?
What does X need to do with money? What would he actually need it for?
Good question. I don't know. What would he do with money?
X strikes me as someone who lives a simple life on the rare occasions he actually gets some free time. By which I mean gets like 5 minutes tops.
Yeah. X, it's your vacation day. Yay! I get a vacation.
How can I say I have vacations?
Well, considering he's a Reploid, he probably doesn't get a vacation. Let's be honest.
I mean, technically he's not a Reploid because how could he be a copy of himself?
You know what I mean, though.
I know it's more.
He's counted as a Reploid.
Yeah, that's close enough. Like, go with me.
No. You're gonna die now. Oh, I haven't.
Sorry, Vile. There's like 5 more games to go.
Not to mention the Zero series.
As a Cypher Elf, but that counts.
And
CX
don't
if you
forget
count
X-Command
model
mission.
and model.
Model X, Model Z, Double Mega Verge.
Thanks. Farewell, Vile. See you at X-Egg. I do like Vile as a character. It's like, to be honest, I'm honestly kind of surprised he's not an X5 because he'd be more kind of than goddamn Dynamo.
He would have been way better than Dynamo.
It's supposed to be like the end of the X series technically, so why not add Vile there?
Yeah, it would have been good points. He would have been in 1, 3, and 5. That would have been a really good combination.
Like a nice send off to the series.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a nice plus to ending the series.
But no, we got Robo Cowboy guy.
Yeah.
His theme
At
song.
least he's
Like so.
more enjoyable in X6.
I like to grind Nightmare Souls off him.
That's what he's for, don't you know?
Essentially. All right, Boss Rush. We all know the deal here.
Just Hadouken them all.
I don't have Hadouken.
Well, you should have picked it up.
No,
It's your own
X
fault.
just tosses aside all his stuff. Oh,
Yeah, it's dumb when that happens.
I might get that he's a pacifist. He doesn't want to be tempted with power, but come on.
Yeah. You'd think he'd, after like the 3rd time, he like
He kept the dash at least. So
yeah. But yeah, after like the 3rd time or so, I'd be just like, maybe I shouldn't get rid of these.
maybe he just keeps it in the closet somewhere and hopes to never see it again. I mean, it makes more sense that Samus losing all of her power up by getting knocked into a wall.
I mean, it is a very hard hit, depending on the situation. Like Metroid Prime, where she gets like blown back into a wall from like an explosion from Ridley. Makes
That's
sense that her armor
how
gets
did-
wrecked.
Have to lose a lot, like the visors.
That I don't get, but everything else, yeah.
What? I'm not fond of this boss music in either of the versions, but the one on the X Challenge version, I like that little extended they had to it. It. Not just a loop for like 10 seconds, no, 5 seconds, I think.
That's fair. This special weapon just makes the boss a joke, and I love it.
Hey, that tends to be a Mega Man thing in general.
That's true, but this one in particular, it's just like, oh no, you're trying to attack me. Oh,
Oh no!
oh no, you got me. How horrible.
Look at me while you're exploding.
Cool guys don't look at explosions, though. Then
They
again,
turn
Zax,
their
he's not
ground.
the coolest of guys. He's not Zero. He's not a cool guy.
Actual quote from Keiji Inafude.
Okay, now that's mean.
I mean, you know how the story goes. Zero was originally supposed to be the Mega Man and X, and like, and Inafude's like, "Oh, you don't want me to have him as the new Mega Man?
Let's make him a side character.
That gets all the
Like
cool
it.
seeds."
Yeah, exactly. You gotta have an awesome mentor-like figure, and Zero pulled that off so well.
No kidding. He even got his own series.
Yep.
It's incidentally, what do you think of boss rushes in general, depending on the game?
Some games I don't mind them. Other games, they're obnoxious.
I think RPG boss rushes tend to be the worst when it comes to that because they take so goddamn much time.
They definitely can be obnoxious, yeah.
Like, I don't mind them in Mega Man because, like I said, with the weaknesses, they go down like a stack of dominoes.
With domino effect.
I can't wait for Mega Man 12 and Domino Man to be a thing.
Oh, brother. I can see it.
Classic is just that weird.
Yeah.
Nice touch with the blue explosion because, like, I think it's just like they're technically overclocking.
Yeah. Overloading. That and the fact that blue fire is hotter than yellow.
So their engine systems are running like hotter than the X1 Mavericks, and technically, I think it makes sense that each generation of Mavericks Reploids is stronger than the last. The technology moves really fast.
Well, things are starting to slow down in progression of technology a little bit now.
Yeah, it's
when
like
it comes to the Moore's law, anyway.
gotcha.
Moore's law basically states that every 14 months, technology on transistors would double. Last like year, that hasn't been happening.
So yeah. When was that quote from, by the way?
Like the 70s.
Yeah, that makes about
And
sense.
ever since then, transistors were doubling every 14 months. So computer technology was basically doubling every 14 months.
Easy.
Yeah, it was crazy. Or more than that. It's more than 6, but less than 14. I can't remember the exact number right now.
That's fine. I'm not too vested in the tech department like that.
You know what? It's bugging me. 1 second. Okay, every 2 years.
So I guess time to prepare a bit.
So yeah, every 2 years it's supposed to double, which is still incredibly quick. So yeah. Some people said 6 months. I knew that was way too quick. Some said every like 14 months. So it's a little confusing. But yeah, TLDR, after a relatively short period of time, technology is supposed to double.
I don't know how that applies to like a sci-fi series like this, but considering like in even the classic series, we have robots that like could stop time. I suppose,
Yeah.
and yet Wily never capitalized on that ever again.
You would think he would. I mean, maybe he just. It's like with his time, or his power gear, double gear system, where he doesn't capitalize it on it anymore. Well, that failed. I guess I shouldn't try that again. But I will try to take over the world again.
This is never repeat another twice. I don't know. Maybe Flashback needs to recharge before he can stop time again. I mean, that makes
so Time Man too.
Yeah, but Time Man can only like slow time and not just stop it completely.
Yeah, he wasn't perfect.
Yeah, but Dr. Light, what did we say about activating unfinished robots?
I don't think that. I think that one was a Dr. Wily creation.
No, Time Man is made from by Dr. Light.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, and Proto Man gets really ticked off. You made another incomplete robot and gave up on it. How dare you?
I think one of the problems. He said Dr. Light didn't learn this lesson, but I think he learned a lesson from the Proto Man thing. Like, who else was around when Proto Man was first created?
Nobody.
Yeah, and he's like the
Dr.
only.
Wily.
No, I meant robot-wise. Who was the only other sentient robot other than Proto Man when he was first created?
Yeah.
Also, that power core probably wasn't the best. Like I think it was like nuclear or something.
Yeah. Or solar, I think actually.
Did they wreck?
Or wait, no, not Proto Man. Proto Man used nuclear.
Did they wreck? I forgot. Did they retcon that or not?
No, Proto Man's got a nuke power core.
That explains why he's so fragile.
Yeah, and he's just a walking bomb at the moment.
I mean, and from that Proto Man, from when he was created, humanity was sent on the path down to destruction.
Yep.
Actually, further than that. Actually, possibly even further than that. When Light didn't back up Wily on the Double Gear project, like he just shut him down, just like
to
that.
Be fair, I can kind of understand.
True. I mean, that's true.
Ugh, goodness, I'm a little more tired than I thought I was today.
No sleep.
I got sleep. It's just.
Meanwhile, in the Battle Network timeline, what would happen if we ended up picking up robotics instead of the internet? Like and try traveling. No, you don't want to know.
The world as we know it ends. Death
Mul-
and despair.
Multiple times.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end on my end.
That's fine. I was just gonna finish this good game on. By the way.
I'll probably keep watching, but
No problem.
wow.
No problem. Oh, I'll sit. See you later. See you later. Now we're gonna go fight Dr. Doppler.
Take care.
Take you too.
Bye.
Let's see. Yeah, I just want to charge up my special weapons real quick. And my sub tank. I don't want. Technically, this thing can refill sub tanks on its own, but I really don't feel like standing still for like a long time just to refill those up. That's why I have this frost shield. And we're just gonna get hit like a blue dope because that's how we roll here. And that one. Oh, hey, Dr. Doppler. Your victories over my man has been most impressive. Oh my god. He's got some goddamn huge shoulders right there. those gets. It's like it gets a power source. Ah, I'm not impressed with you, Dr. Doppler. Yeah, that's what Dr. Doppler does. He just refills his health when he has that shield up. Oh, but he only fires it like when you're firing at him. So I'm good. Yeah, Dr. Doppler too. Also fuck. There's that stuff. That have that as X3 pop up going on to the right. Oh, I'm gonna go left now. I'm gonna go on to the right. That's pretty much all Dr. Doppler ever done. I really don't think he's that. I really don't think he's that hard of a boss other than that shield of it. Oh, and just like that, Dr. Doppler's done. Where's the explosion? Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be a satisfying kaboom. Yep, and it's in this game, or X2 if you want to be specific, that Sigma has a true form as a computer virus, and the whole Maverick virus, a Sigma virus thing. Yeah. Honestly, it also shows. It's a pretty dangerous thing. I wonder what kind of. Or it says all that kind of junk. Ooh. Oh. Look at all. Ooh. So spare Sigmas there. That's not a good. I'm just getting hit by. Leave me alone! I just want to refill my sub tanks. Well, what is that thing? What was my frost shield doing right there? Two lives. I'm so glad this thing can't isn't smart enough to turn around. I say that as I get hit. No, seriously, what is my frost shield actually doing right there? What the fuck's it actually doing? Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, sure I can. I'm sure I can just stand still for a bit and it'll refill my sub tanks, which this armor can't do. So that's helpful. Hey, thanks, sir. Why can't the Sea Saber cut through walls before? Oh, hello, Bizarro. Oh. Thanks for the host. Hey, thanks for the host, Bizarro. How's it go? I'm just finishing up X3 right here. You're just about to fight Sigma right now. Not my favorite X game, as I've said in earlier before you showed up. But hey, it's competent. I just get annoyed with some of the stuff it does. How are you doing? How you doing? That's that. Yeah, yeah. That's Sigma Design's a mess of colors. I don't. No, this is the X3. And then we're just gonna cheese the hell out of Sigma right here because I don't feel like fighting him for real. Sigma hurts. Just stay up here and he literally cannot hurt me. Unless he decides to throw a shield at me. Which he probably will, knowing my luck. I think he likes to do it when he's like half health. Here. Yeah, yeah, like just like that. Yeah, yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that too. Hey, but that Sigma sprite looks really weird. I don't know how I feel about that. The the ultimate battle body, which is gigantic. Someone designed, someone sat down, designed this, and then never stopped. But look at all that shit on it. The only thing that hurts Sigma in this form is short shots, and he has a tiny hitbox on his tiny head, which is really annoying to hit. That's you get butterfly out of this. I just call you get butterfly out of this Bizarro. It looks like a goddamn. I think it's just it look like a mess. Let's use a sub tank here. And there was be some times where I was sure I hit his head, and then the hitbox says no, try again. But other than that, I don't think this Sigma is really that bad compared to his other forms in the other games. I was sure I was gonna hit him that time. Damn you, Sigma. Alright, just one more hit. And hey, goodbye, Sigma. For now, at least. See you till LX4. This battle body is slow as shit. Note this is the only time in the X area where Sigma actually tries to possess X, and after this it didn't work, and after this it wouldn't work ever again. I had to go through that all over again. God damn it. Oh, that's... Oh, right at the very end. Tripping at the 1 yard line. Fuck! In any other X game, Sigma would be dead, but no, it has to be that one last gotcha moment. Just Jesus. Oh. Ah, this is fucking painful. Fuck it, I'm gonna go with fuck it, I'm gonna go with this. Oh, this is my last life too, son of a bitch. Sigma 2, let's go. God damn it. Oh, I hate that part. You can't even see yourself when you're doing that part. And that lava part either. Ugh. All right, Sigma round 2. Again, 2.5. Ugh. I still have my hyper. Actually, no, I don't. Fuck. Damn that hitbox of his! Come on. I just want to get the stuff done today. So, Bizarro, how have you been? Hope your holidays went well. Mine went okay. Oh, come on, I just want this fight to fucking end already. We're using one. Alright, let's not fuck up the climb this time. Oh, that would be bullshit. Let's not fuck up this time. I like it. I like finding X1 Sigma a bit. Okay, let's not screw up this time. Look at that CX4 ship in action. I like his X6 theme. That's a pretty awesome thing. That's an X6 you can actually kill Sigma really fast with either Shadow Armor or Zero. It's actually kind of fun. Speaking of Zero. Oh, here he comes, Zero to the rescue. Oh, this program won't let. Goodbye, Sigma, for now. Oh. And like that, the base goes boom. I'm Sigma balls. That makes no sense. That makes no sense, but whatever. And like that, it goes boom. Sorry about that. You gotta get some water. That was embarrassing. Jesus. Once again, X3 is not one of my favorite. It's why must humans fight against Reploid? I have not seen a single human fight a single Reploid in the entire X series. So it's basically the same ending as X1 and 2. An unknown sin. As X tends to do. One did. Again, they'll change it come X4, which I still need to set up for in the future. It's a nice ending theme. Mankind, he must destroy Zero. Yeah. So that was a thing. That last. But hey, that was X3. Like I said, not one of my favorites. It's like I think it's kind of on the lower end of the X series, but I'd played this over the X6 or 7. Hopefully this stream was entertaining for you guys. Like, it's been like a while. It's been like a long while since I've done a stream. You might figure that I'd get back into the habit of it with one of my bread and butters, being Mega Man. So thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it, and thank for Blaze for being here. Yeah. Hopefully you'll have a good 2020 when New Year's comes around. No problem. See you, Bizarro. I'll try to catch your streams too. Whenever you do. And with that, I think I'm gonna call this stream. Maybe I'll see you guys later or next time. hates that. Oh, that last goddamn lava segment is. Why does it need to be there? Why did God did it actually need to be there? What the fuck, Minakuji Engineering? Alright. Alright. See everyone. And then, bye.